What's the matter? Don't want to sleep next to Silverwolf? I'm sure if you asked, Sam would swap places with you. No reason to drag your bedroll all the way out here. I won't be sleeping through my watch, if that's what you're worried about. Can't sleep? Did you even try? Oh, nightmares. Right. I forgot about those. Not really a problem for me. Well, Elio's script says you'll all be asleep in the next 15 minutes. You're not trying to tempt fate, are you? Huh. He didn't put that in my script. You'd think he'd have told me if I'm going to make it happen. Well, whatever. If it's a spirit whisper you're after, I am happy to provide. You always looked a little put out watching me do it for Blady, though. Sure you can handle it? Nervous? I don't see what there is to be nervous about. It's no different from taking a sleeping pill, really. Well, I guess I just don't understand how fear works. But if you really are so scared, I can promise to be gentle. Sure, we've got a few minutes left. It doesn't really matter if you want to give in or not, but I can give you the gist of what'll happen, if that helps. It's simple. You'll do whatever I say. It'll feel good, as far as I'm told. Blady thinks so. He told me that. Said it's like sinking into a warm nothingness. Of course, that could be because I tell him to feel that way. Who knows? All you have to do is hear me. I'll say the trigger word, then give you a command you can't refuse. I'd ask if you trust me, but it doesn't really matter. I could do it any time I want, and you'd be helpless to stop me. You say that's not comforting, but consider this. I haven't done it yet, have I? Much. Tick-tock, time's passing. Do you want to let me do it? Or do you want the script to take over? That's what I thought. Listen, sit down with me. There now, that wasn't so bad, was it? Yeah, that was it. Well, of course, if I didn't tell you to open up your ears, how would I get you to pay attention? Listen, you don't need to worry about how it works. It's not for you to control anyway. All you need to do is give yourself over to me. You could do that, can't you? I bet you'd be good at it. Listen, spread out your bedroll here by the fire and get comfortable. Doesn't matter where you lay it, just depends on how toasty you want to be. I don't know. Would I let you burn? Maybe that's part of the script. That's up to you to decide if I'm being honest. I can't give away all my secrets now, or we'll never get to play my favorite game again. Listen, don't worry about it anymore. All you need to do is focus on my voice. Listen, and close your eyes. Let your body fall still. That's it. I could just tell you to go to sleep, but we've still got a couple minutes. Might help us both out to get a little practice in. How about it? Listen, take a deep breath in, then let it out. You're doing well. I don't really get nightmares, but I've had my share of restless nights all the same. One thing that helps me is a little counting game. Listen, think of a word with 5 letters. I don't care what it is. Hell, sleep works. Got one? Listen, think of a word that starts with the first letter of that word. So if it's sleep, you could say spider. You can tell me, or you can keep it in your head. Doesn't really matter. Listen, think of a word that starts with the next letter. Sleep, spider, lies. On and on it goes. Elio, entropy, paradise. Listen, think of a word for each letter, and then think of a new word. You got one? Listen, keep going, thinking of words for each letter in your source word. Eventually, the words start to break down. Language will start to lose all its meaning. You'll get so focused in on individual letters, you won't notice the words anymore. You won't notice much of anything. Listen, forget about your body for now. It doesn't matter anyway. Just focus on the words, 5 letters at a time, 1 whisper at a time. What word are you on now? Nice choice. Listen, finish your word out and pick one last word. Time's ticking, so we gotta move this along now. Oh, don't let that stress you out. I told you. I need only say the word and you'll pass right out. I'm just doing you a courtesy by giving you a warning. Unless you'd be happier having it happen randomly. I suppose it does feel more natural that way, like drifting off on your own. You know, you're not really in control of when you fall asleep naturally either. You just lay down, close your eyes and hope sleep is in your script. And that way, I don't really see much difference, whether it's destiny, nature, or me making it happen. Listen, just get into it. It's going to happen one way or another, and there's nothing you can do to stop it. Well, I guess you could try and stay awake, but my script says I'll be the only one up tonight, so listen, drift off into a deep, dreamless sleep. No nightmares, no regrets, nothing to cling to when the morning comes, except for a nice feeling of restfulness. Trust me, that's the best gift I can give you. You can thank me in the morning. Nighty-night.